talk to somebody that you have probably seen many times before from a number of different movies. There's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, even possibly from All My Children years ago. No, that was a show.
Yes.
Sorry. I was saying many, many movies. There was also Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She was also on All My Children, I believe. Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I guess
she's joining us this morning to talk about her career and also her skin. Good morning, Sarah Michelle.
Good morning.
How are you?
I said you're both right because technically Buffy the Vampire Slayer was a movie.
Oh!
Well, thank you.
I wasn't in it, but technically it was a movie.
Okay.
That appears on the list of some of the best shows ever. I mean, it's even Time Magazine's got lists. I mean, did you ever think, looking back, that would be in the top, up there with the Seinfelds of the world?
I hate to be cocky and say yes, but I think the answer kind of is yes, just because the show was so amazing and we were all sort of aware of the little show that could. So did I think it would reach levels like that? You can only hope for that kind of thing. But at the same time, I loved the show and I was so proud of it. You knew a little bit.
And we hear you have so many things going on in your career right now. Tell us what's coming up for you.
Well, today we're here talking about the Vaseline Skin is Amazing campaign, which was really an honor. They came to me with the idea, they started the campaign last year, which is basically getting celebrities to disrobe and really show their skin. And all of the proceeds from the whole event go to the Coalition for Skin Disease.
That could be pretty daunting for a lot of people, to show their skin that close up.
Well, I mean, there's the beauty of airbrushing, too, but it's the reason behind it, I think, that's so special, and I think it makes it less daunting, is the whole idea is it takes something that really shocks you to bring, awareness. There's so many magazines, there's so many ads, so what can you do to really bring stuff to the forefront? And what's amazing about, you see some of the pictures behind me, but we're auctioning off all the celebrity pictures on eBay at www.ebay.com/Vaseline, and all the proceeds go to charity for the Coalition for Skin Disease.
Sarah, how do you stay grounded and not get cocky when they come to you and say, your skin is amazing, we'd love you to take your clothes off?
Well, I think first you get a little bit scared. I'm not sure cocky there is where you go to, but it was just an amazing opportunity to do something really wonderful for charity, and those are the kind of things that, for me specifically, make what I do very special, is we have such a broad audience, both, across America and globally, and how can we use that to, bring awareness to so many important diseases, charities, any of those out there.
What does the Coalition of Skin Disease do to bring awareness?
Well, it does everything. It works not just in awareness, but it also does research. It educates both patients and dermatologists across the world. I mean, there's so many things that it does, and it also does such a legion of diseases, from skin cancer, which is one of our worst, but to rosacea, to eczema, to all these different diseases that affect us. And I think we take our skin for granted. I think that we focus a lot of times so much on our face that we forget that it's not just vanity skin. It's our biggest organ. It protects us from the elements. It protects us, from, regulates our temperature, all these different things that I know, to be honest, it's not what I automatically used to think about.
Yeah.
I'm reading here that you're Alice coming up. Is that right?
Possibly. It's a project that we're in the process of trying to get made, but it's definitely difficult to take a video game to the big screen. You want to make sure you do it right, so hopefully.
Yeah, just a brief description for the audience. That would be, I guess, later in life for Alice in Wonderland, right?
What are you saying? It's based on a video game. It's based on American McGee's Alice, but it's a tricky project, so I respect the game so much in America's vision that until we can get it perfectly right, it won't be something. We won't mess it up, I promise you that. If we can't do it right, we won't do it.
And what else is on the horizon for your career?
Next, we have a project coming up called Possession, which stars Lee Pace, who's the star of Pushing Daisies, which, if you haven't seen it, is a really amazing show, and it's definitely coming back next year. It just got the pickup, so watch it if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, we heard. We just reported that yesterday.
Yeah.
So, Michelle, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good luck to you with your work for skincare and your career as well.
I'm sure that our audience won't be flocking to it, but just in case you wanted to know, skinisamazing.com for celebrities disrobing. I mean, who's interested in that? I mean, honestly. There's other things, but anyway, much more to come on 13.
Are you already there? Have you already gone?
No.